Testing 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2. Excellent. Well, hello to everybody. Who have we got in the chat? Adam Keys, hello, how are you, my dude? Hello to Mark M, A Certain Shape, Belloc Swan, Wildheart 79, Lance Uppercut, Jack of All, Golf Steve, haven't seen your name in a while, Kai Wilson, Throwban, Singular 2, Smooth MJ, hello, Mr. Facehead, Sinclair Research, Ian Sinty, Chasing Perspective. Good, plenty of people in the chat already. That's what I like to see. Already the hot topic of the day has been discussed, Khabib versus Conor. That was some scenes last night. Hello to Rambasiro, Dale G. Yeah, all good, Adam. All very good here indeed. Hope all is well with yous and the shop. Okay, let us transition. Not that you can see my face or anything, but there it is. There's our main screen. Indeed, it is a glorious evening, isn't it, Rambasiro? A very glorious, clement evening. Okay. So tonight we are going to be streaming some PlayStation games, because I spent a whole bunch of time with my launch box setting it up to have PlayStation games, and I thought, I mean, I had been streaming on Twitch. I was streaming on Twitch for a bit. I don't know if any of you guys knew. I was putting updates on here, but for this community updates only go to mobile. so I don't think many people were really coming, and I thought, let's go back to YouTube. Because I have actually been streaming a fair bit, but it's just been on Twitch. So, PlayStation games tonight, PS1. I've got a big set with all North American games and European exclusive games. And it's saying that a slow CD image read is detected, but I don't think that matters too much. As far as Khabib versus Conor goes, I mean, well, indeed, everyone is obviously going to be talking about what happened after the fight, aside from the fight itself. I mean, I suppose some people could say that Khabib was paying back in kind, but yeah, it was all a bit messy, wasn't it? People asking where I've been. I have been all around the place. Obviously, I was in Cambridge last week. I was in a few days ago. I was up near Northwest Essex, where I was interviewing John Hare. All of which is in service of the next big video, which should be coming in 2 weeks' time, which is the long-awaited Sensible Software documentary, which is going to be a big one. So yeah, I interviewed John Hare for it, caught it all on camera. So yes, that is going to be a big one. So I'll start with some Bushido Blade. Perhaps look at random games. I will be streaming a lot more on here. Good, everything's how I like it. Maybe start with a bit of let's try a bit of Slash mode, why not? We'll play this for a bit, and then see what people have to request. Have I considered requesting an interview from Sophie Wilson? I'm sure being a fellow trans woman and inventor of home architecture, there would be a lot to talk about. There would indeed be a lot to talk about with Sophie Wilson. I mean, I'm interested in interviewing most anybody, so certainly something to consider. It depends. I'm kind of thinking, because yes, I certainly have plans as to what I want to do. I mean, I want to, with the channel, kind of do focus on real quality content nowadays. That was a mistake. Never mind. There you go. So instead of just pumping out a video that's, you know, not really superb or anything like that, to really do some fantastic videos like this sensible one that's inbound. I'm a little rusty at the moment. Interview you, Adam. I'm sure once Disappearing Southend gets back off the ground, that might be an idea. Die. Why won't you die? Jesus Christ, this one does not want to die. Please die. Good Lord. Why aren't you dying yet? There you go. The blood was yellow in the Japanese version. That surprises me. What is your question, Kevin? Please die. Right, first proper fight. This is funny. Just funny just watching people end the swing. Let's go high stance for a bit. Why not? Let's enjoy ourselves. Can I play This Is Football 2005? It's not on PS1, Kevin, so unfortunately not. Ooh. Mistake. Yeah, Bellux, I really want to get back to those documentary style vids. Not that vids most recently have not been, you know, good, but I don't think there's really been enough of the documentaries, because that's what I'm known for, really, so there ought to be more of those. GTA 1? Oh, that's an idea. I haven't played GTA 1 in ages. I only have PS1 games available to me, Kevin, I'm afraid. There you go. That's what get one from me. Have I ever thought about doing a vid about the Legacy of Kain series? Confession, I've never played Legacy of Kain. Not any of them. I've always been interested in playing them, but just never got around to it. Why are you trying to hug me like that? There you go. You're a wee bit tanned, Demon Alba. Nice. Nothing like a good holiday. Used to go to Greece loads of times. Back when I was a kid, I used to go to Paris. Did I go to the Street Fighter competition at Four Quarters? No, I didn't, unfortunately. I saw my good friend Quan at Sobitech. He got to the final. Had a very good match with, what was his name? Jolly Roger, was it? No, James Brown. Just lost. It was a jolly good event, wasn't it? From what I saw. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Could have easily killed me there. Do I own Night Trap? No, I don't, unfortunately. Please don't cripple me. I saw Elias attracting that heat. That was incredible. It's obviously, the Sonics are obviously a very sensitive subject for Seattle natives. I can imagine that would be. You've got to be careful with these ones, because that low strike, even though it's the only thing they do, it can cripple you. You had a game about police chasers. World's Scariest Police Chasers, The Edge. That's the main one I can think of. Any news on the X68000? No, not really. It's still on the top of my shelf. Something will be happening with it eventually, but no, nothing as of yet. Any thoughts on doing Eurocom? What did Eurocom do? Did they do a Longest Journey? Which is another like really great game that I've not played. Actually, I did play a bit of Dreamfall. I think that's them. I might be totally wrong. No, I'm going to be crippled. Oh, not crippled, thankfully. I love Wife Scores. Have I got Overboard? I do actually have a copy of Overboard, yes. And obviously I have it on emulator, but I do have a little thing. Oh, fuck! Bollocks. That was annoying. Well, there's no point. Oh no, I don't want to continue. I don't want to continue. A Romanian Spectrum clone. Computer and History Museum has a couple of nice spectrums. Let me quickly show you, as I'm playing this, let me just quickly show you POV mode. Just in case you've not seen it. I like Overboard, I might play a bit of that later. I'm open to suggestions. Let's see, we'll have Red Shadow against Black Lotus. Obviously with Red Shadow you go for the sabre. And Black Lotus, he likes the rapier. Road Rash PS1, nice. Which one's the one I usually go? Cherry Blossom Grove. So this is POV mode. This is kind of the interesting, weird mode of Bushido Blade. Do I have JoJo's Bizarre Adventure on the PS1, albeit via emulation? This actually wasn't what I wanted to go to. So yes, this is the first person mode. Yes, I have a full set of... God, this is weird. I've got a full set of North American and European exclusive games. So, I can play probably any PS1 game, hopefully, like you throw at me. Has Play Expo Blackpool been and gone yet? Nope, Play Expo Blackpool is at the end of the month. Last weekend of the month is Play Expo Blackpool. It's really weird playing as a character like Red Shadow in this mode. But I will be at Play Expo Blackpool. You can count your bottom dollar on that. Nice. I love Siphon Filter. You're selling your collection? Ah. I think I saw on Facebook. Yeah, I think you said you're selling. What's made you do that then, Tom? I mean, as far as like Siphon Filter versus Metal Gear Solid goes, shit, where are you? Yeah. No webcam today, Marky Mark. Webcam will return next stream. Just a bit rushed to get this back. So, okay, that's enough POV mode. Have a proper match. Have a proper match in training mode and then we'll quickly go to something else. Do I play Wipeout 2097? No, I've played Wipeout 2097 plenty. Not, I wouldn't say it's a favourite of mine. Red Shadow versus... here's one. Do I have a Samsung phone? Yes, I do. Tatsumi's colours are a bit weird. Must be some emulation issue. Eurocom made a couple of 007 games, console ports of Midway games, and Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. Okay. I'll have to look into them, see if they have... I mean, every developer has to have an interesting story. I mean, I'm not sure of theirs, so I would have to look it up. Seem to have a bit of an emulation issue with Tatsumi here. His hair is weird and checkerboarded. Bang. Quickly have a knock up first to 10 here. Have I quit smoking finally? No. Please don't play only for that army men guff. I don't think I've ever played one of those games. They all looked a bit shit, so I never touched them. You request Disruptor. Oh, interesting. Quitting is for quitters, exactly. Yeah, nice, Melix. Yeah, kind of. It's just like, no, sorry. Tenchu is tough. It is a really tough control scheme to get used to as well. I know, Marky Mark, I know. I've been trying to quit for that time. They get walls like this. The voice acting on Tenchu is 10 out of 10. Please forgive my late arrival. That's what you get for not getting up. You got FIFA Road to Work at 98? Nice. Best football game on the PS1. And one of the best ever, indeed. Ow. Hogs of War. Nice. Lots of good requests. So yeah, I think for the next while I might actually be streaming just PS1 games. Because I've got like this whole set here. And obviously there's good games and all that, but there are also plenty of quite weird looking ones that I would also like to try. So that's probably what I'm going to mainly be doing on streams. If that's alright with everybody. It will be. Ronaldo v Football. That's a good game, that is. Oh, get away from the wall. Come on, away from the wall, little shit. Am I doing Tenchu? I don't know. I don't know how many games I'm doing. Don't really know how long I'm going for, but we shall see. Jay with the $2 donation. Thank you very much. Says Team Shanto. From Bushido Blade, of course. Oh god, WWF Attitude. I played that a lot, but I don't think I really even got used to that much then. I always had to, when I was playing WWF Attitude, because they were like 3-button combinations to do every bloody move, I always had to bloody look at the move list if I wanted to do anything, because I could never remember them. It was so annoying. I mean, thank God for SmackDown on the PS1 eventually. Something better for us poor sods who had a bloody PS1 only and didn't have an N64. Right, okay, I need to get one more in. One more and then we've pretty much won. There we go. Alright. Okay, what can I play now then? Let's have a look, see. What? We have loads of requests. What's a good one now? Lemons 3D, oh god no. Silent Bomber. Disruptor. Street Fighter the movie. WCW Mayhem. So many games. God. I think I like the sound of could try Disruptor, just because it's the game I've not played. Yeah, let's do that. Disruptor. There it is. Okay. Oh. G. Taylor, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to our streams. So I don't really know what game this is, so... How about that LSD game? I think that's Japan only, Manchild. I don't have the Japanese ones yet. Okay, let's have a look at this. What are the controls like, first of all? Strafing, psionics, weapons, forward, turn. Seems like an FPS. Oh, there's a practice mode. Konami is porting the PSP port of Castlevania Symphony of the Night without the bad story acting. How can you have it without the bad story acting? There you go. Does my PC fly domestic or international? Yes, it is kind of loud, isn't it? It's the bloody fan. Needs changing all that though. Lovely video quality. The increased resolution on this PSX emulator is certainly not doing this FMV any favours, is it? Ted Turner's got some sort of dementia. Oh. Sorry to hear that. I love this voice acting. I love that guy's hair. Now let's go hit the showers. I've got to run the gauntlet, Ronaldo v Football's a very good game, Kevin. Now get in there, dog meat. Any new documentaries on the way? A couple of weeks' time, there'll be an awesome Sensible Software documentary. Oh, there's Carnival of Souls up in here. Oh, hello. We are in. And I've got an 18mm semi. These are like Robot Wars, isn't it? Hey, Yoshi! How you doing, dude? Hope you're well. Anyone who doesn't know, in the chat, Yoshi, who's just come in, Yoshi is the guy who made the new Kim Justice intro, which everyone really likes, and is really awesome, and I love it. So, he is the man responsible for that, if you wish to thank him. Give him his shout out. Hey, we got a gun. What's this gun? An 18mm auto now. What do I think about West Ham's season? Well, obviously they had a good result against Man United. I don't know. Mixed bag so far, isn't it? Kind of like Southend season. Oh yeah, aren't Game Chasers doing a movie? That's what I heard. Okay, well as far as Doom clones go, this doesn't seem too terrible so far. I mean, I just seem to be attacking generic things from World Wars. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that skyline. A futuristic skyline indeed. Man, did you see that ludicrous display slide? This is Disruptor. Grain. Health boost not needed, because I'm too good. Oh, I shouldn't have said that, should I? We can just easily go back and get that. I'm kind of in trouble here because I don't have any. Still, I can pistol whip everything, so that's right. Hey, there we go. The game doesn't look too bad visually, although I do have the picture on my PS1 emulator is kind of enhanced, I have to say. I will rage at the reactor level, righto. Yes, they did, Dungeon Seeker. Ah, more FMV. Oh shit, what did I do last night? What did we do last night? Why are you in the same bed as me? Hello, CXX64. Yes, this is very much a Doom clone, Phobin. Yes, sir. Ah, cheers, Yoshi. Why have I been away from YouTube live streaming? I did kind of want to try and do some streaming on Twitch, try and build up a Twitch presence, and it went alright by a bit, but yeah, I decided to come back here. Oh, hello. So we've got to hunt down a pace rifle and kill some bugs. Whoa, what was that? Oh, where am I? It's a wolf. It's a dead wolf now. Okay. Right. What do you do now? Yeah, well, why not? I mean, this is where the home is, isn't it? This is the homestead. So, what are the psionics? Shock. So, I guess that was what I did when I used the square button. Tell you what, the auto's going to be better with these guys again. Yeah. Ah, shit! So, how does the psionic work? Like that? Oh, yeah, that was nice. Okay, right. Right, right. How do I get up here now? I don't want to fuck up that jump. Can I do this? Jump's quite big, isn't it? Oh, hey, Simply Austin is in the chat. How you doing, man? It's such a cool intro. I mean, I really love what Yoshi did. It's... God, how do you... This is a difficult jump to time. Like, jump's really big. Ah, almost. Gotcha. Woo, okay. My thoughts on 2K19, I have zero interest in it. Ah, shit! Okay. Turns out this lava-looking thing wasn't that damaging after all. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it's nice to be back live streaming on YouTube. Well, if I'd known that wasn't damaging, then... There's a bit of a current to the water. That's interesting. Hey, Sam. Happy birthday. I'll get those videos done for you tomorrow. By the way, I haven't been ignoring you. Yeah, yellow water doesn't seem like something you would want to trust. God, this guy jumps like Bob Beamon. Olympics reference for you there. I mean, the 3D's cool enough for the time. I mean, because this is this is quite an early PS1 game, isn't it? I mean, the 3D is decent. I mean, obviously there's the fog, the ever-pervading mist, but it's alright. Could be a lot worse, you know. Am I drinking? Not tonight, no. Not tonight. No drinking for me. I can't drink on every stream, otherwise, I mean, geez. That'd end up being bad. 1996. I mean, yeah, this looks decent for 96. Oh, hello. There's a lad. Okay, there's our door, I'm guessing. Or not. Can we blow this up? I've been drinking. Oh, that works, Chris. That's good. Thank you for that. Where to now? Oh, that's damaging. Oh, hello, there's something there. Aha, right. Gotcha. Oh, that's the end of the stage. It looked decent for 22 years ago. My opinions on the Phoenix Wright series, I love the Phoenix Wright games. They're actually some of my favourites. My favourite sport games on PS1, football-wise, FIFA 98, others-wise, International Track and Field, I really love. What others? Jonah Loma is good. £10 donation from Simply Austin, who simply says, have a drink on us. Ah, thanks, man. Appreciated. Autosave, but still gives you password. Well, some people might not have a memory card back in those days, I don't know. If you didn't have a memory card, just got to hedge your bets. Make sure you don't get any complaints about I wasn't able to save. Gotta love this cheesy mid-90s sliders style segue into the next stage. It's like something out of did anyone ever watch Lex? Something like that. Don't waste the hostage droids. Right, gotcha. No problem. I have not seen the Phoenix Wright anime. I haven't even seen the Phoenix Wright film. Right. Oh, let's get that clip. Ooh. Doesn't seem like much of worth down there. I'm very well, thank you, Matthew. Okay, let's go down here. I said let's go down here. Got some weaponry. So this is that the hostage droid that I'm supposed to? Am I supposed to do something with that droid? Oh, I'm getting hit by something. The thing with the adaptation, I found it interesting that I got, of all people, there Takashi Miike to do it. Ooh, a checkpoint. Never been into Assassin's Creed. Like, at all, I have to say. Okay, let's go here. Let's not waste any more. So I do have my psionics I can use still, haven't I? Kind of really need some weaponry. I need some ammo. Damn it. Where are you? Ah, there you are. There you are. Resident Evil 2 Remaster. I'm quite looking forward to that. I don't know when it's out or anything because I don't keep up with things, but... Hey, some weapons. Oh, shit. And not before time. Yeah, I'm using RetroArch. Whoever asked. I do mean to actually do Resi 2 one of these days. It was a very wonderful game for me. What? Yes, this was the same guys who did Spyro. This could be bad. Hey, Nikki. How you doing? My favourite anime, I'm not really much into anime. I mean, I like some of Miyazaki's stuff. It's kind of generic, but it's kind of it. Need some ammo. Hey, and Bunty as well. The iconic duo are here. Get out of the way, I need that ammo. There we go, a big clip. Not all time. Oh. Ah, shit, you're not dead. Or were you just behind? What? I've got a cat winning around me. Where to now? Health. Health, much needed. Is this where we came from? Yes. You can tell by all the body parts of various bastard droids. Shall go here. Oh. Oh, crap. Thankfully I had some health. Oh, we have a new weapon. A plasma lance. Jeez, that weapon was violent. God, I have no health. Huh, we completed the mission. Well, that seems like, that game was actually decent. That was really decent. As far as, like, PS1 Doom FPS style games, that's not bad. Let's have one last FMV sequence. What should I play next, guys? Give us some suggestions. Lots of suggestions. I've never played Poochie Carrot. Yeah, we're just sticking to PS1, Matthew. Hey, back to my snap. Okay. Okay, that's enough. That's a decent game. Let's see. Lots of good suggestions. Seriously. I've got, funnily enough, I have Poochie Carrot in my collection as well, and I've never played it. So I'm tempted to play that. I believe it's a puzzle game of sorts. It. Hey, Pack is my sack. Hello, Game Show Garbage. Well, we'll have a quick look at it, Danilo, and yeah, we'll just see. That's what we can do, really, isn't it? If it's not particularly interesting, we can just leave it. There are 12 gems called Secret Stones. As time passed, these 12 secret gems were collected by 12 characters. When you collect all 12 secret stones, this bit could really use some music, couldn't it? You are permitted a request. Article 12, The Secrets of the Mysterious Stone Handbook. Now, that is some, that's some lore for you. Ah, anime. Very anime. Yeah, I can't say I've really heard much of this game. Although I do have a copy of it. 1999. Righto. Righty-ho. Yes, what are the rules? I would like to know. Good to know the rules, really, before we start. Oh, can't you just tell me? This is my cursor. Righto. Move to left, right, concerned, same direction. Press button to shoot ball. Okay, so that's kind of like Arkanoid. Wakely advancing stones using the ball. So what do we actually have to do? Control cursor, shoot ball to break stones. Stones advance with differing conditions. If the ball hits the floor, then stones advance. Yeah, title. I think they make really good ramen. So stones cannot cross the end line. So you kind of have to be careful about how you break the stones then, I guess. Okay, I think... Yeah, let's just try and learn as we go. This is a stream, after all. It needs to be fun. I don't know. Trial mode. Daytona, let's go away. Never won, I suppose. Oh wow, I can play as various animes. Which anime am I going to pick? Let's pick, I guess that's what, Angry Baseball anime? Angry Baseball anime. Let's do that. Is this going to be as good as Batty on the Spectrum? Probably not. What have I been up to? Been around various events. Been to Cambridge a bit. Been to around various parts of Essex, doing some interviews, playing some games, doing the rounds. By the way, if you guys don't know, not to blow my own horn or something, but if you want to see the John Hare interview, or what's behind the scenes at the Centre for Computing History, I will say to you that if you go to my Patreon, or if you click the new join thing that's there, that's just to your left, or just below this chat stream, then you can see all of that. Because that's stuff that's been going up very recently. A whole 2.5 hour interview with John Hare. Oops. So it says that I've got to complete lines, but I'm not sure how you actually complete lines, but something's happening, I guess. I really ought to get those fins there. That was a... So am I supposed to do that, or what? Maybe. Maybe doing that's a good, I don't know. Am I interested in seeing First Man? I only saw it. I only literally heard of that yesterday. I am kind of interested in seeing that Dick Cheney thing with a Christian Bale of all people in the lead role, who just looks completely unrecognisable. Oh crap! Oh shit! I'm dead. Did I ever finish the Southend video? The Southend vids kinda went a bit on hold. Let me try that again. I didn't get that. The Southend vids will be returning. I will do them. there was something that I wanted to do that I couldn't do, and it kind of frustrated, and bit of a sad situation really. It's kind of personal to me, but it's what it is. Play Expo is this month, Austin. It's at the end of the month, 20th to 29th. I will most certainly be doing that. I know I shouldn't apologise for Patreon, but hey ho. You gotta do what you gotta do, indeed. I feel like I'm not supposed to really be knocking the blocks down. That's cool, Jack. Jeez, that escalated quickly. Okay, that seemed to be a good thing that I did. Yeah, that's the one, Nathan Boggs. Oh yes, Retro Tech. Play Expo is going to be glorious in Blackpool. Are there any classic arcades in Southend? There's a couple. I mean, there's Astro City, which has some decent games. There's Happy Drone, which is quite good, has some decent stuff. Like, there's a couple of like good things dotted around. Like, you know what the trouble with one of the troubles with doing this Southend documentary is the main people who do all the like the who own most of the arcades are very funny about filming, which wasn't really something I anticipated. Oh, excelente, Nikki. I look forward to seeing you and Bunty again. Both very wonderful people. But you know, seaside towns are a dying breed. Okay, I think I'm doing better this time. I mean, it's the case with seaside towns all over the country. I mean, just recently, obviously BBC just did a documentary on documentary series on Redcar, which is similar story to here in Southend. Perhaps not. Southend isn't quite as bad as Redcar, but it's not great. Like, we have some very deprived areas around here. You would think, but no, they get really funny about filming in their places. Because of kids, basically. Okay, we did a good there. I can sense this game, once you get into it, being very addicting. Ah, Will. Been a long time since I've been to Wales. Only thing with this, I kind of wish there were more like power-ups. Kind of more like Arkanoid. Hell yeah, Addy Sneaker Freak. I look forward to seeing everybody at the Expo. I mean, I think the thing with arcades is they're definitely due a resurrection. And it probably will happen. I mean, there's loads of like places. There's more and more places opening up in London and other various parts of the country, like retro game bars with all sorts of good stuff in them. There's... oh, crap. There's tons of good stuff. Oh... this is... ah, shit. Ah. How's Sophia doing? Sophia's fine. Well, that seemed decent, actually. That was alright. Cool game. What shall I play now? Sophia's doing fine, yeah. She's doing very well. Novabug. Hey, man. How you doing? What shall I play? Ready for the pints to follow? In Blackpool? Hell yeah. A big place in Manchester, old style gaming. You talking about Arcade Club? I've been there. That is a lovely place. I love that place. So loads of requests again. Will I team up with Octavius, Ashen's maybe Top Hat Gamer Man? At the Expo, well, I'm pretty certain Octavius will be there. Top Hat will probably be there. Don't know about Ashen's. He didn't exactly enjoy Blackpool last time. Brave Fencer, Rival Schools, Hogs of War, Speed Freaks. That's another game I've not played. WCW vs. The World, Strider 2, Cyber Sled, WCW Backstage Assault. Let's play Speed Freaks. Again, that's another game that's quite well known that I've not played. Or not. I might have played it on a demo actually, but. Oh, where's Speed Freaks? Is it not here? Freaks. Of all the games, I've got all these games and I don't have Speed Freaks. That makes perfect sense. Never mind then. Hootnik and 3D, Soulblade, Tomba, that's another one. WCW vs. The World. Got 2 requests for Hogs of War and a request for Road Rash. Ooh. Ditched for Kim. Oh, good night, Kai. Let's play Road Rash. That's annoying about Speed Freaks, but never mind. I don't know why that's not here. I kind of thought I downloaded everything. But never mind. We push on and get back to it. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Well, I think the score with Blackpool is this time around. I don't think we are going to be staying at the Norbreck. Main reason being that the Norbreck has actually their prices have gone up massively. Like they've gone up to really ridiculous level. And I was talking to my mate Andrew, who some of you probably know. And he was saying that he looks on their website and it's actually more. No, it's actually less to get a room. Oh shit! I best turn off that F&B because otherwise I'm gonna get knocked. I forgot this game has licensed music. Shut up with the licensed music! Licensed music! Shut up! Shut up! Go! Come on! I need to mute this now. Stop it! Yes, I Outshined is brilliant, but god damn it! Oh, hello. That's bad. Oh my god. Menus are a bit buggered. What on earth is going on here? Oh dear, I can't think of anything to say. I can't play this. Everything's fucked. God damn it! Shit in Christ. So yeah, I don't think let's play Rival Schools. Yeah, we can't. We're not staying at the Norbreck because apparently it's weird. It's really weird. It costs less to get a room with breakfast included than it does to just get a room on its own, which is really strange. Andrew Dalton, Novabug. A little bit of Rival Schools, then perhaps WCW versus the World. Oh, let me just change the game as well on here. Sorry about that, Jack. If you want to request something else, or try and throw something else in. But yeah, that seems to be a bit fucked. I love this intro. Got to let this intro play out. Best title of a game ever. Rival schools united by fate. Such is the way, Danelu. Well, that sounds cool, Adam. I mean, being that I'm going to be you know, VIP. We are kind of beholden as to where the We Play Events dudes book. Hopefully, it'll be somewhere good. But as far as the price fit goes, you know, you can't knock free. It's our school. We must protect it. Hell yeah. Ravenland schools. Still smoking, yes. Who shall I play as? Let's play as blah. Let's play as the nerd. And let's partner him with the other nerd. Vape Nation, yeah, I know. Vape Nation. An original copy of Klonoa for this is a very good get indeed. What is a hygiene teacher? I guess she stops the students smelling. Teaches them how to use deodorant. How to shower properly. From Guido High School. What other YouTubers do I know who's going? Obviously, Adam Kowalik is going to be coming over from America because there's going to be a Dreamcast thing. And obviously they'll be down, I think, Octia. Retro Man Cave's going to be there. The Dutch lads, yeah, Lactobacillus Prime, Mark. There'll be a whole bunch. What is she doing? And indeed you, Samuel. Yeah, Retro will be there, Jesus. They'll be doing all the panels as usual. So Dan and Ravi. There'll be loads of YouTubers. Yeah, Slopes will be there. Larry may well be there this time. I imagine, I think he's getting a drive up, so... Hey Ian, Mr. Chumpy Man. That's a weird team up. Oh, indeed it will be, Nova. It will be glorious. I love Blackpool. Blackpool's my favourite expo. Hey, Adam. Oh no, not the big boss. Ah, it's the jocks. Ooh. They ain't happy. Exactly, Jay. Beer and rat burgers. Oh yes, of course. The cabaret. You gotta love the cabaret, innit? Oh, good night, Old Star Gaming. Oh shit, this one's kind of kicking my ass here. Now we finally get to see what this character's all about. That didn't go wrong. Nice. That's close. Ah, shit, I whiffed. Hey, got it. Phew. This game is so good. I love all the team-up techniques, the burning vigor attacks. I love these old visuals, Raina. I really have a soft spot for them. Ooh. Shoma and Raizo. Let's do this. Wearing your own logo. You gotta do it. Holy shit. Ah, crap. Oh, dear. Yeah, the demo for Driver was brilliant. The game, not as much. Shit, what's that? God, I can't hit this guy. Oh dear. Larry should be there, yeah. I imagine so. So I'm guessing that we actually were not supposed to win that fight. The grill. Oh, what you mean the Stone Grill Castado? We went there last time in Blackpool. Very nice place. Okay, we'll have this fight and then we'll probably move to something else. I think so, Danelli. Ah, cheers, Dave. Ouch. Oh, come on. How are you not dead? There we go. Ouch. Damn it, stop it. That hurts. Nice. Oh god, the taser from Siphon Filter. What a weapon. Weapons don't get much better than that one. Right, let's play something else. As good as this game is, let's play something different. Let's play some Silent Bomber. People mentioning it in the chat. I think we should play it. It's been said a few times. Gecko 1993, what DSP with Mark? Possibly Danelu. Oh, I see, Gecko. It's my impression of DSP's laugh. That's cool, Gecko. Yeah, June Ackland's daughter was LaRue, Ellie Jackson. Silent Bomber is, to be honest, I've not actually played this game in... I remember playing this on a, this was on a demo, but yeah, this is kind of like a Bomberman-esque game. Let me just remind myself. Bomb said explode. Okay. Oh, right, okay. Weird. Let's go. Let's just do this. Yes, maternal liquid, that's just strange.
This place is an enemy stronghold. Burn down the entire installation.
Burn it down! Nasty. Oh no! Calm down, dear. It's a commercial. Yeah. That's an order. Yeah, sure. Oh, thanks, Addy. Oh dear, baby's crying. People are dying. Oh, it was just a dream. Are we the baddies?
Are you there? You did set the autopilot, right?
Oh shit, I forgot. I'm just lost in space.
We'll be in Dante's security zone soon. Friend Orko is FOF. Our ship will transmit this code to get past their sensors. Then 6 assault teams will infiltrate. Not even can get that close. Our codes are flawless.
Oh, he's been sniffing coke. Rubbing his nose like that, telltale sign.
Boy, you just can't wait to start blowing things up, huh? Get this straight. We're here to save Hornet. Safeguarding our planet is the objective.
Oh, hello. Why is he rolling a Malteser around? Oh, it's a pawn. Ric Flair. Back in business indeed, Lixie. Did I ever play Bakuretsu Soccer? No, I didn't. Oh god, Showgirls. Good lord. That is indeed a classic of some description. It does have Gina Gershon in it though, which is always a good thing. That pawn is apparently a metaphor for something. I think he's trying to say that we're pawns. You expect him to be on the Colombian marching powder. Not much chance of that. Oh, hello, here we go. God, Reboot. I remember watching that. Dive bombers! Oh no! Well, shit. Yes, finally action. Let's go.
There's a new ship, an E-unit power-up, hidden in that box located in front of me. Destroy the box and get the E-chip.
That was a mistake.
The BVA has generators on either side. Destroy them.
I saw a couple of episodes of BoJack. It's very good. Why do I keep doing that? I really should, like, not. Oh, that works. Stop whining. This is very fast paced, isn't it? Why do I keep doing that? Yep, he is the strong and silent type, isn't he? Ooh. Yeah, I think I've managed to figure out the homing bombs. This is one of those games where it's really hard to do what on stream, because yeah, it's really intense. So how many bombs can I do at a time? I think I've managed to do 2 at a time. I don't know if I can do any more than that. How do I plan? I'm only getting 2 at the moment. Why did I do that?
Looks like all the anti-aircraft weapon in this area.
Right.
The area designated with a marker is the next place you should go. Follow the marker
Okay.
and proceed ahead.
I gotta pause and use the E chip. Oh, okay. Oh, boss time. Shit. My select button's not working for some reason, which isn't good. I'm very close to death. That was a mistake. I don't really know how to play that game.
Really? The end?
Is this really the end? Interesting. I think I need to play that like properly to really get a feel for it. Someone said Area 51. I wonder if I can play that with just a joypad, because I know that's on here. I wasn't that good at that game, I think it's fair to say. I want to see if Area 51 works without using a G-Con or whatever. It should do. Because someone just mentioned it, and I've not played the game in years. Game of Sensi at play? Hell yeah, why not, Addy Sneaker Thing? You'll probably beat me, I imagine. But yeah, sure, I'm always down to play Sensi. Ah, no. Tifo. I've not played this game in so long. Come on! I used to be addicted to this arcade though. Like seriously, I was so addicted to this arcade game. Like, not like it's even a good one, but there's no shotguns. You were once top 50. Oh, you'll smash me then. Yeah, obviously this is much better with a gun. I mean, like, majorly better. Did they port Revolution X to the PlayStation? Yeah, they did. You can indeed play that gloriousness. I'll see you, Adam. Take care. I'm sure I will see you soon. I think there was something like that, Jay. Yeah, this game is it's, well, yeah, it's not great, but I have a very soft spot for it. Because as I said, I used to play this loads when I was on holiday. I think they had a cab of this in we used to go to Clacton a lot, and I'm sure they had it there. So yeah, this hits me in the nostalgia. As not good as it is. We've accidentally got 2 people playing this. Right, that's good. So we got 2 people, so double the enemies. Hey! Get us in the forklift truck. Oh, I could do with a bit of Destruction Derby too, actually. Oh shit, I'm being shot. Oh shit, I'm being shot. Fuck's sake, will everyone stop getting shot? Shot. God, there's just too many enemies. I don't know why this has gone to 2-player mode. Too many enemies for me to deal with a joypad. My favourite PS1 racer. I really like the original Colin McRae. I could probably be boring and say Gran Turismo though. Ah, that's enough of that. Let's play some Destruction Derby 2. Really, Gecko, I did not know that. I was not aware of that. I heard that that film was actually relatively okay, some people said. Alright, time for some fun. Am I able to play Net Yaoze games? I'm sure that I have a disc somewhere. Or I'm sure, like, both on him, like, and I do have a real disc that has a bunch of Yaoze games on it. I can't remember which one it is right now, so that will probably be another stream. A game by Reflections. Who doesn't love Reflections? Liberty City. Anyway, let's go. Destruction Derby. Let's go for amateur. I kind of want to try and do the classic Total Destruction first, as hard as it is. Yeah, I hope you didn't get scammed there, Hadouken. This is so tough. Time to smash into everything! Way! Good lord. Oh shit, ow. Way, god. This is nuts, this mode. Holy shit. I think I'm wrecked. Yeah, I'm wrecked. Let's try that again. Can never get anywhere in this mode. I don't even know how you're supposed to get anywhere in this mode, actually, but it's still fun. I suppose the best thing to do is try and keep away from everything, but not like that. Everything just smashes you up anyway, so Like, you just get killed like this. Ow! God. Good lord. Yeah, I think that's me out of the race. Indeed, they don't make them like this anymore. You don't see them like this anymore. Okay, let's do a like actual just race. Let's race. True, Rainer, true. Gentlemen, start your engines. Let's fight. Of course, you know what one of the best destruction type games there was? Racing in GTA 4. Whoa, it's kind of tricky to control a car. You know what's one of the best racing games ever? Toka 3 on the PS2. Toka 3 was fantastic. Like, it really was great. Oh, God. No, I'm not. Will I be on the HD 101 podcast again? If they asked me to, yeah. If I'm asked, then definitely. Only trouble with them is that it's usually quite late for me. Certainly haven't really got the hang of this game again quite yet. Seeing as I'm dead last. God, where is like literally every other car? It's not even that big a track and there's apparently 20 cars on it. But they're all just ahead of me. At least that gives me some race points. Ah, I'm wrecked. I'm on fire! Shit. So, we didn't do well in that race. Let's go to the next one. Forza Horizon 4 looks good. Racing around the British countryside. Let's try and do better this time. God, look at this fucking... that nice choke point there, that's really good. Oh, shit. Guess who's in last place again, folks? Oh, that... Oh, god damn it. Steering is very sensitive. Good evening, Stefano. Oh, god damn it. He's on his side. Lol. Oh, DSP will just do what DSP does always. Hey, Thrift Bites. Sup? I think I'd have been better off going for the beginner car. I'm kind of not doing well here. Ah, well, there's some cars that are wrecked. It's going very good, Brefix. Oh, shit. Oh, cock. Turning is hard in this game, you're right. So they were doing race points, but I can't clear races. Okay, we'll do one more. One more race. And then we'll move on. This is fun, I have to say. I just want to try and do semi-okay instead of being in last. I need to race with a bit more caution. Well, we've missed the... You fucking rat. Why does God hate me? Oh yeah, everyone memes DSP. Thing is, memeing DSP never gets old because he has no shame, so... Like, he actually doesn't at all. Okay, well, we're up in 11th. At least we're not 12th. Well, at least we're not last. For now. Oh, wow, we're up in 9th. The thing that I like is cool. That's quite cool, I think, about this game. It's not like, you know, all the other racers, like all the CPU racers, are driving extremely well. Like, you see them and they're all crashed and shit as well. Try Colin McRae next. Oh, I might do that, actually. I haven't played that in years. Hey, we're in 7th place. Yes, DSP did have a bit of a fiddle on stream. Like I said, he has no shame. Not that he meant to, but yeah, it was a thing that happened. I've definitely managed to win a race here in the past, but yeah, you do have to be quite lucky. Well, I'm really not doing too bad now. I'm actually up in third. Second is close by. Oh, second's down. Where's first place? Won the track. Still got a couple of laps left as well. Just try and avoid the ever-increasing wreckage of other cars. If we just drive sensibly, then we should be okay. Oh, there's first place, and first place is... Good lord, look at this mess. First place, get out of my way! No, 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 no! Shit, don't crash now. Oh, God, this is so close. Ah, he's going to beat me just. Okay, well, that wasn't too bad. Phew. That was alright. DSP is indeed a living meme. I'll take second place. That game is so chaotic, but so fun. Oh, I love Destruction Derby 2. Love it. Love it. Love it if we beat them. Okay, a bit of Colin McRae. Why not? Colin McRae number 2. Oh, number 1, rather. I want to play the first one. It's the one I remember. What is TIHYDP stands for This Is How You Don't Play. Oh god, that's flickery. Get rid of that. How about some jumping flasher? Yeah, probably after this. We've got time still. Thank you, Brefix. Basically, This Is How You Don't Play is a series of videos that's made by people who they basically edit Darkside Phil's Let's Plays, and with all like his highlights or lowlights of him just being really obnoxious and terrible at the games and all that sort of thing. There's some really funny ones. I recommend the Metal Gear Solid ones as starters. DSP records his game footage with facts. God. Gotta love these 90s intros. Thank you, Sinister. I appreciate it. Okay, don't really want to do a full championship. Let's just do a rally. We shall rally in, I mean we can only rally in New Zealand. Oh, fine, let's just do a championship. Fuck it. Gotta be the Subaru Impreza. I'll just be player 1. Jet Moto. The name rings a bell. What did I miss? Just lots of cool PS1 gaming fun. Right, let's do this. Let's do this. See how bad I am at this game. Because it's been a long time. Okay, 2 and 1. Oh, the San Andreas one, that's a classic. already 4 seconds behind. Damn it, will you stop power sliding all over the place? Whoa, shit, that's not good. Thoughts on the PlayStation Classic? PlayStation Classic is not something that massively interests me, but I'm sure it interests a lot of other people. I mean, as far as like what games it'll include, I mean, obviously there's ones we know already, like there's Final Fantasy, Jumping Flash. You'll probably have what else would you have on there? Probably won't see a Spyro. Wondering what sort of platforms you might get on there. If you could get something like Croc or something. How do these controls feel? Well, it's certainly more realistic than Destruction Derby 2, but very easy to power slide. You've really got to be careful. Shit. Like, there is certainly a knack to this game, but I don't have it. I don't think I really had it back in the day either, to be honest. Jump. Whee! Whee! Damn it. You would have thought there would have to be a Tomb Raider game on there. I don't really know, though, what games will be like. Oh, hey, Callum, I'm good, thank you. How's you? Motortoon Grand Prix, Nate's box. That's a decent one. So apparently I'm good enough for 10th place at the moment. God knows how, because I'm doing so badly. Oh, there's the finish. Hey. Slow, yeah. Thank you. Did I ask for your opinion? But apparently I've set the record, so, you know, screw you. Okay, let's continue. Have another stage. Stage 2. Okahu. Hey, nice chopper. There's literally nothing in this stage except that chopper. Slowly getting my grip back on the controls here. Trying to stop myself from power sliding all over the place anyway. Also helps if I stay on the path. Oh, good night, Singular. Glad you enjoyed. Ugh, I'm going off the path. Oh, thanks, Mr. Seven Deadly Sins. I appreciate it. Glad you enjoyed Heroes of Wrestling. One of my favourites as well. Oh wow, look at that digger. Oh shit. Just chilling out in this quarry. Yeah, he did, Matt. It's kind of a bit awkward now. Yeah, see you in Blackpool, Eddie. Take care. Yeah, I mean, he died, what, when did he die? 2006? Wasn't it? Something like that? And yeah, no, he died in a chopper crash. In, up in Scotland. Take it to the bridge. Am I getting the New Japan game? What, the Fire Pro thing? I do want to get a physical copy for PS4 at some point. I mean, I've got Fire Pro on PC, and I'm going to get the DLC soon. Oh, I've changed the camera angle. I didn't watch the Australian pay-per-view. I don't have the network anymore anyway. My favourite PS1 game of all time... Well, my favourite PS1 game of all time, I guess, would be my favourite game of all time, which would be Final Fantasy VII. Aside from that, Bushido Blade would be up there. Tenchu. Siphon Filter 2. Metal Gear Solid. Is the reason why I'm streaming PS1 games because of the inevitable launch of the PlayStation Classic? No, just fancied streaming some PS1 games, really. Not really anything to do with the PlayStation Classic. I mean, that doesn't really interest me. Okay, well that was Colin McRae. Haven't played that in a long time. I like the PS1's weirdness for streams. There's so many weird different games on it. I'm going to play another thing that I've not played in ages. Anna Kournikova. I want to play some Smash Court. Like, for me, this is probably like the most nostalgic system. Even more so than the Meg. Just because this was, this was my teenage years. Oh. Austin Aries always pisses people off on Twitter. God plays Kournikova, obviously. She's the star. Let's go with you. Where's my background from? It's just a generic background that I picked up. Gotta go for Westminster. Just have a one-set match. Have I ever thought of doing a retrospective on Acclaim? Yes, I have. It will probably happen at some point. We got some weird shadows. That's a fault. Oh, bollocks. Must remember how to serve. There you go. Ow! Looks like Curry House wallpaper. Oh, thank you very much. Have I played Mario Power Tennis? No, I have not. So I guess that's my power shot that I missed there. Hey, we won a point. Oh, good night, Gecko. Thanks for joining the streams. Yes, you could, Ian. I remember doing that many a time on the old Crazy Tennis mode. Smashing Dizzy up. So gloriously violent. Damn it. I've no idea, Jay. I haven't heard... I can't say I've heard much about Anna Kournikova since, what, 2002? Oh, what? Bullshit. Oh, come on. Can't even time the serve right. Oh, here we go. Bollocks. Damn it. Oh, I love the Virtua Tennis games. They're probably my favourites as well, I have to say. Hey, there's a point. Hello, Stiroro. God, can't you time this serve right? I wish there was like a bar or something to signify. Ah. Oh, that works, just getting the ball in play. You really want to play Frogger for the PS1? Good God. Another game that I had that on a demo disc actually. I think we all did. They are still together. Oh, okay. This is a fun little tennis game, even though it's hard to time the serve. What's wrong with the shadow? I think it's just an emulation issue. Sometimes you get funny things with PS1 emulation still. Bugger. Would be nice if I was able to like win a game. Hey, nice shot. What was that? That was a total whiff. Ah. I think we'll just stick with the auto serve. Oh, I whiffed again. Whiffed again! What's with the whiffage all of a sudden? Don't like it. There we go. Ugh. Breakpoint again. Just cannot get the timing on this serve. Well, that was a mistake to go to the net. So it's 5-0. Damn it. God, I've completely lost it. Match point. Oh dear. I think GoldenEye on the Nintendo 64 is kind of the definition of you had to be there. I mean, I've tried to play it myself, but I've always kind of struggled with it. Because I didn't have an N64 at the time, so, you know, didn't really play it. So I got absolutely creamed in that game, never mind. You know what I did play a lot of, in that wasn't GoldenEye, but was kind of similar? Me and a friend used to play a lot of Siphon Filter 2, and that had a really cool deathmatch mode. We played that a lot. So yeah, now you have to unlock everything in this game. Tennis on the cobbles. Welcome to Brexit Britain. It's just, yeah, I mean, if you weren't there for GoldenEye, you're not going to appreciate it, I don't think. And I kind of have that issue. Alright, okay guys, that is going to be the end of the stream. It's getting a bit late now. But what's coming up? I shall coming up. Oh, Simply Austin, you're not me, Dad. I'll do what I want. Sometime this week, I'm going to release a trailer for the upcoming Sensi documentary. So that's going to be coming, and I will be streaming a bunch next week as well, I'm sure. So there will be that. So there will be plenty of stuff from me. But yeah, that is going to be in the stream. So thank you for all of you for showing up. Thank you to the people who donated as well. You're all awesome. And yeah, I will be back here on YouTube for probably some more PlayStation. I might pick some weird games to go for next time. Oh, and I'll have my webcam. So yeah, good night, folks. Take care, and I will see you later. Bye for now.